Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, April 25th. My name is Kayla Delmore.
And my name is Bobby Drexel, and this is your Orange Juice. Come down to the fort this Friday for a chance to participate in Free Throw Friday. The first 5 people to enter the fort during lunch will be chosen to participate. The flyer can be found in the fort for rules and prizes.
And if you're looking for some Pioneer swag before summer break, May 11th and 12th is the summer sale in the fort. Come down to the school store to get 10 to 25% off clothing and accessories before school ends. Now, Jillian takes a look at the upcoming updates to our athletic facilities.
Good morning, Pioneers. This summer there will be some athletic facility upgrades underway. Here's more.
All right, so for the summer of 2023, so this coming summer, we do have some major facility upgrades that will be occurring here at Orange High School. One of the first ones will be we will be getting new turf in our stadium. The current turf is 10 years old, so it has definitely met its lifespan, and I think the big bonus there is it's a improved playing surface for a multitude of teams that play out on the turf in the fall and in the spring. This summer we will also have our gym floor will be sanded down and refinished, so it'll have a new design on it. That'll be done sometime this summer, hopefully during the month of July. That should be completed. And then also in the gym there is plans to have the top section of bleachers removed, which we only use about once a year, and install a railing up there to allow wrestling to have more space and not waste as much space up there for reasons that are beyond me.
That's all for me. We can't wait to see these upgrades next school year.
Seniors, the senior breakfast is scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday, April 26th. All late arrival students should arrive at 7:20 a.m. when the breakfast starts. At this event, class cabinet members will announce senior superlative winners, and their respective yearbook photos will be taken according to a schedule following the breakfast. Be sure to wear a white t-shirt and jeans in case you win.
Reminder that there will be a modified bell schedule Thursday due to the U.S. History and U.S. Government OST. At 12:05, regular classes will start with 11th period and 12th period taking place.
FCA will take place in room 1216 before school tomorrow. Mrs. Royal will be there as a guest speaker.
Self-Improvement Week started this week. Today, there will be emotional support dogs from the Delaware County Police Force. The dogs will be in front of student services all morning, making everyone's day better.
Tomorrow, there will be origami stations in the library so students can get their minds off of school. We hope to see you there.
Do you want to save 3 lives and earn 2 hours of service? Sign up to donate blood during the blood drive on April 28th in the OOHS gym. Students aged 16 and older can sign up to donate during a free period using the link posted on the OOHS Schoology page.
Students must be in good general health and weigh at least 110 pounds. Students who are 16 years old must bring a signed parental consent form with them to donate. Parental consent forms can be found on the NHS bulletin board or the Red Cross website. See Ms. Hosgood for any questions.
The senior issue of the Courier is dropping May 12th. Scan this QR code by April 28th to submit your quote and photos for inclusion. Now let's take a look back at some prom highlights.
Any girls interested in trying out for the tennis team this fall should contact Coach Storr. Tryouts begin August 1st. Now let's throw it over to Iniol with our weekly weather update.
Good morning, Pioneers, and welcome back to your weekly weather recap. It's not time to put the coats away yet, as it's going to be a little chilly this week. Today's high is 55 degrees with a low of 36, and it's going to stay roughly in that range all week, with the highest temperature we can expect being on Saturday at 62 degrees. Unfortunately, we are going to see some cloudy skies all week, with a chance of showers towards the end of the work week and throughout the weekend. That's all for me. Now let's throw it over to Jake with an interview with track and field state champion Teresa Christian.
Thanks, Anil. I'm here with high school high jump record holder Teresa Christian. Teresa, thank you for coming in today. So today, I wanted to get to know, how do you think your season's been going so far, and also the track team season's been going so far?
Yeah, so far the season, we're kind of like midway, so we're kind of getting into postseason, but it's gone like pretty good for me. I've been focusing a lot on like details and techniques when it comes to like jumping. And trying to like perfect that, especially since we're going into postseason. As far as like relays, our teams have been like focusing a lot on like handoffs and also with those like details and techniques, and also focusing on like who is the best people to put on those teams so that we can get as far as we can into postseason and obviously try and win states again.
So the last 3 years you've been doing sprints for Orange and you've also been doing a lot of the running, but this year you did pick up high jump. Why did you pick up high jump?
Well, I did high jump last year at the Liberty Relay meet, and I just kind of did it because we needed points, and I ended up really liking it and it was fun. So I definitely wanted to try it again this outdoor season and take it obviously more like seriously.
And then now with that decision, it's obviously paid off, holding a new school record.
Yeah.
You said that record was standing since 2011, and then you beat it.
I think it was really nice, like kind of having all of my team like around me when I beat the record. And obviously, I think my coach was really happy for me, Coach Pierce, and it's just like a really cool thing to kind of have.
And how has Coach Walters really influenced you this year, or over the course of your career here at Orange?
Coach Walters has helped a lot, I think, on the mental side. Track is a very like mental sport, as are like all sports, of course. But I think just like making sure you're not getting too much in your head and like just focusing that like at the end of the day it's an individual event. So wanting to kind of do the best you can for yourself and just running your own race and not worrying about what anyone else is like saying or doing.
And so there's been some extremely good track athletes that have come through Orange here. With your name being up there now, how does that feel for you to be up in the ranks as one of the best runners and jumpers here in the history of Orange?
So it's really cool and like inspiring because, these kids like were once in like my shoes and now they're at these like big like D1 named schools and they're like prospering like really well. So it's kind of like motivational that like, they had all the same resources as I did. So it's like, why can't I do the same as they're doing and why can't I prosper like them? So yeah, I'm just like really excited to like be working with the team and everything. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Teresa, and now back to the desk.
Thanks, Jake. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Kayla Delmore.
And I'm Bobby Drexel. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stay for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.